Hi, it's me, Renee. I'm back with a little late-ish. Okay, so I read this book now some weeks ago, but it's still, I love it so much. So, of course, I'm gonna review it. The book, as you might maybe guess from the outfit, is And Now Back to You by K Borison. So, blue cover, blue Renee. Yeah. So this book is the second in the Posturing series. So the first book was based slightly on Sleepless in Seattle. This is based on When Harry Met Sally. And then the third book that comes out next year will be based on You Got Mail. And supposedly, according to rumors, according to author, the next book is supposed to be like very based on it. Like these first two are kind of loosely based, but the last one is gonna be uh, following it more strictly. So that's fun. But now to this book. So this it's all about Grumpy Sunshine. It's all about it's a romance, but yeah, it's a Grumpy Sunshine romance. It's a workplace romance, and yeah. So you have Jackson and Delilah. So they met before you start the book, but they hang out more, I suppose, in the book than they had before. And before this, just kind of felt like, oh, that's the annoying guy who works across the parking lot in the radio. Oh, that's the annoying woman who works at the TV station. Haven't really communicated that much. It's just kind of been talking and animosity and whatnot. But then this big storm happens, and they're both meteorologists, and so they end up thinking maybe we can have like a cooperation, like a collaboration thingy. So they're sent to like the center of the storm, in the middle of Norway or nowhere ish. Uh, so they have like a cameraman, and it's those two talking together about about the weather, about the meteorologist, about the weather, and I mean, they both like the weather, but Jackson, like, he's the one who works in a radio, and when he doesn't really have a script, he's just so nervous, like he needs script. Delilah likes to wing stuff; she doesn't really want to have scripts, so they're different that way. But also, Jackson he seems to be quite scared when he has to go in front of the camera to be on camera, not just on a radio. And so, what happens quite early in the book? This is no spoiler. Also, it's a romance. But quite early in the book, to make Jackson not be nervous, Delilah ends up kissing him, and that kind of makes him focus on the task instead of thinking about all the things that could go wrong. And so, in the beginning, it's these two just kind of making each other happy with just kind of kissing, because kissing is nice. And then, of course, they do talk, and I mean, what do you what who would have thought they're perfect for each other? And yeah, it's they're just so good together. I love them together, but I also love the characters that you see around them. I love the storyline. I love this whole book. Like, and I was kind of confused in a way, maybe when I read it some weeks ago, because I was just reading it and just loving it so much, having a whole huge smile on my face all the time. But then I was like, but the first book was also so good. But like how? I think maybe in somewhat I'm kind of like these two together. I suppose I like them both. They're both books, but just in different ways. But anyway, yeah, this is an amazing book. So cute romance. Also, if you like romance, but you don't like, you need all the spice. This has spice, but not like this has like spice in like three scenes. So like there's a lot of build up, and there's like it's a lot more to it than just like spiciness and then some conversation. It's a lot of conversation, a lot of kissing, kind of noodling, but also spiciness also. And yeah, it's just an amazing book. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's just so good. So, yeah, have you read this book? If you haven't, this is your warning. This is your highly recommended me to say you should. But also, do you read romance books? Have you read a romance book lately? Have you read a great book lately? Because honestly, this is not just an amazing book. It's like one of the best books I've read this year, I would say. Even though this year is still early on this year, but still, I love it so much. So much. Also, side note, but the first book in the series has been picked up for adaptation. And this, like, it's the same, set in the same series, it's a companion series. So cross my fingers, this also will be adapted, because that would be amazing. And, yeah, give me your thoughts below, and I'll see you soon. Bye.